What's up, guys? We are just about 2 months out from the World Cup. Can you believe it? 2 months out. With all the kits dropping ahead of Russia, it got us thinking, what are the best World Cup kits ever? Now, obviously, there's no right answer for this. Everyone's got different tastes, different aesthetics, so we're not gonna get everyone to agree on this. That's just how it goes. But this is our top 10 best ever World Cup kits. Enjoy. First, an honorable mention for USA 94. I got a lot of requests to stick this one in here because it's iconic. But folks, let's be real. It's ugly as hell. It's only dope because it's ugly as hell, but let's get it straight. It's flames. It's quintessentially American, it's in your face, and it's wildly disrespectful, but it somehow works. It's the Coogi sweater of kits. Still, it's ugly, so it's not going in the top 10. But it needed a mention, as did Colombia 90 and Carlos Valderrama, the Sauce King himself. And another honorable mention for Jamaica 98. The Reggae Boys didn't exactly light it up on the pitch, but the kits lit the world up. In fact, I need to check classic shirts and see if they have any available. But anyway, here's the top 10. In at number 10, it's 94 to 2006 Italy. I'm doing it again. I'm cheating the system. I'm sitting on the fence. But listen, let me explain why. Italy has had some incredible kits over the years. That Azzurri blue makes most designs just pop, and with the premium Italians place on style, they typically come correct. So here's my issue. How am I supposed to pick? Italy 94 and 98 are basically the same, giving us that classic 90s style, beautiful blue palette with the subtle details and collar. But 2002, my God, it's so plain, but it's so perfect. I mean, look at Totti. Just look at Totti. I don't even like that man, but look at him. I mean, come on. Then 2006, the blue, the black trim, the gold accents, and they won the World Cup that year. They're all so dope. I can't choose, so I won't. You can't make me. Fight me. And at number 9, it's Brazil Home 98. The Brazil Canarinha just screams World Cup. The classic yellow and green shirt paired with blue shorts is one of the most famous in all sports. And for me, the 98 is the best representation of the Brazilian ideal. It's the perfect shade of yellow. The green stripes are bold but classy in that 98 Brazil squad. It's the perfect mix. Shout out to the 1970 team and the first time we saw the Canarinha in full color, but 98 has my heart. In at number 8, it's 74 Zaire Home. The 1974 Zaire team, now known as DR Congo, may go down as one of the worst teams to ever make an appearance in the World Cup. But their kits were undefeated. The Zaire Leopards conceded 14 goals in that tournament, but their most infamous moment was against Brazil. 3 down, facing a direct free kick, one of their players stepped up and inexplicably just walloped it back into the Brazil half and took a card. Why? It was later explained Zaire's leader at the time had told players if they conceded 4 or more goals, they wouldn't be allowed back into the country. The good news is they held Brazil to 3 and their kits were fire, so all's well that ends well. And at number 7, it's Mexico Home 98. And this shirt screams World Cup. It screams Mexican heritage. It's the perfect combination of bold design and cultural appreciation. The classic green dominates with the Aztec calendar giving a strong nod to Mexico's roots. Couple this incredible design with Luis Hernandez's famous blonde locks blowing in the wind, and you have the makings of an all-time great. And at number 6 is Nigeria Home 2018, the only entry from this year's World Cup, and it has to be Nigeria. There are a few extremely fire kits going to Russia. Shout out Mexico and Germany's away kits. Whew. But Nigeria's 2018 home it's perfect. It's a special shout out to Nigeria's legendary 94 Super Eagles in their first ever World Cup, and it strikes a flawless balance between modern aesthetic and throwback nostalgia vibes. It's a must rock for the summer. And at number 5 is Argentina 78. There are a few kits that just epitomize the World Cup, and Argentina's classic sky blue and white paired with black shorts is absolutely one of those. And 1978 was the perfect representation of it. The satiny jerseys, the old school trefoil, the short shorts. To top it off, they won their first ever World Cup wearing it. Confirmed flames. And at number 4, it's Holland Home 74. What kind of World Cup kit list would this be without the Netherlands orange? A trash one. There are so many incredible Dutch strips to pick from, but the winner has to be 1974 and the inventors of total football. Johan Cruyff and his boys didn't just dazzle with their incredible skill, flowing passing moves, and team ideals, they also looked good while they were doing it. The deep orange coupled with menacing black stripes, almost perfect. And at number 3, it's Croatia Home 98. Croatia's traditional checkerboard pattern can either hit or it can miss, and Croatia's World Cup debut kits hit the damn bullseye. 98 introduced the world at large to Croatia as a footballing nation, and they did it in style as well. Davor Šuker led the way, winning the golden boot, but the combination of the blue base, the tasteful checkered side panels, and the bright color scheme of it all, and the French sun in 98 just made it. In number 2, West Germany Home 1990. Germany's 1990 kit is so special it's been repeated and reiterated, and it's even back for this year's World Cup. The geometric tricolor design was ahead of its time back then. It was groundbreaking, bold, and inspiring, and now it's right back in style. Because style is cyclical, write that down. To be honest, it's such a beautiful kit it could easily replace our number one, but it won't. Because number one, it's France Home 98. France have had some absolutely gorgeous kits. Les Bleus have gone both ways over the years, from more muted classic stylings to bolder choices, and the France 98 home kit went bold and hit the nail right on the head. In a lot of ways, it's similar to the Croatia shirt with its striking blue base and daring tricolor accents. The bars across the chest both made it look like a military uniform and kind of like you might be hiding a 10-pack of abs. So the intimidation factor was there, and the collar was perfect. Toss in the fact that Zinedine Zidane was strolling around World Cup 98 saucing on any and everyone. Les Bleus lifted the World Cup and the shirt was absolutely flawless, and it's the perfect mix. France 98, take it to the bank. So there you have it, guys. Our choices for the top 10 World Cup kits of all time. We know we did some kits a disservice by not including or mentioning them, so help us out. Help your internet brethren and sisterin out. Get down in the comments and let us know what hidden or not so hidden gems we missed. Catch you next time, Copa fam.